God damn, that went fast. Yeah. So, here we are. What? Oh, there it is. Nice, dude. Nice. I've actually, we got my God of War one done, like, right there. All done. But we're gonna get this shared out, started up, and let's go more options. Share to communities. Bum bum. But we're gonna have a sweet time with this one tonight. I wish I could have a little fucking counter somewhere. I wish I was better at this shit, and I'd have a counter for how many times, like, sweet comes up during this stream. But it'll be good. I'm just gonna share this out, and we'll dive right into it because, it's story based, so I can keep going. We're gonna start out with some of that good. We're gonna level up my characters. We're gonna look at some characters because I just got a new one in there and I haven't got to use him yet, but I'm not sure how long he's gonna be there. And I kind of really hope he doesn't stay around, but who knows? We'll figure this shit out together. Um, yeah. Anyway, just got a couple more places to hit right here. The only thing that sucks about right here on Facebook is it only let me list it as StarOcean. Like, it has all the StarOceans there, but this one. But it's whatever. It'll be alright. I promise. Alright, well, we got that shirt out there now, so I guess we'll hop right into this. Let me do my normal. Boop. Oops, wrong one. Boop. All right, everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. I am back finally after all the delays. And we're here with StarOcean The Divine Force, one that I didn't think I was going to get right away, but I ended up nabbing it. I'm going to see what I can put in before God of War comes out. But firstly, more importantly, we are still running the Extra Life charity. We're doing this for Bay State Children's Hospital, and Extra Life puts the video games into the hospitals to make it a better experience for the children there. And it is totally worth it for them. They deserve it 100%. Also, secondly, I'm still rocking my creative apparel shirts from our buddy Brandon in group. He has his own clothing company. His shirts are super comfy. Some are gamer related, some are his own design. I love them. I wear them everywhere. Wore this one out today. I'm wearing it here on stream, and you've seen a couple of the other ones I have. Super comfy. And so we're gonna pop into StarOcean here, the Divine Force. and we're gonna take some look at some things first, and then we're gonna get going. You know, we've got some story to look at, some gameplay to look at, some good things, some things I hate, and it's going to be a sweet time. You guys will understand once I get out there what I'm talking about. So let's load on in here. So I'm at the village of Ada right now. I believe this is the fourth village that I came to as you're kind of like making your way through. This is Raymond. He is one of the two main characters you get to choose from. Weirdly enough, I can't switch it right now, but it's really loud like that. I'll show you guys like the other character is actually in your party already, so oh, it's just me right now. Nobody else is with me. So we're actually not going to look at the leveling up yet. We're actually just going to get right into some gameplay. And then once I get my party back together, um we'll get into like checking out like the party system, the inventory, what Duma is, creation collection, and then some we'll look at some light system things because we kind of we check it out. So just so you know, Duma is that little floating guy above my head. You can upgrade him. He's got like this thing right here is a little field scan, and we can find items and stuff. So like he said, it found something, so I'm pretty sure if I kept going in like that direction, I'd come across like some sort of thing. He also can make me fly, so I can do like shit like this, which is pretty cool for getting around. You'll see it once I'm like traversing and trying to get down to places. And that's probably what he was talking about there. And there we go. There's sweet number one. You heard it already. As soon as I picked up that item, he said sweet. When I see a bunch more of them on the ground, I'll shut up, and then you guys can listen to all the sweets that happen. But we're gonna just head right towards the next objective so we can kind of get our party back together and see what's going on. Also, because I forgot to mention too, along with the Extra Life charity that we're doing right now, you can find all the information you need at voxelvoice.com/donate. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. And we're back to this. So we're gonna head out here. And when I said that like Duma helps you like get around, so like here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna like run there. Okay, and then we're gonna like run back a little bit. Now we're gonna do it with Duma. Boom! Look at that, in like two Dumas, I was right across there. Super useful. And you can like get up to like places too. It's like that kind of like help aims you, and then you can like fly up, and if you have enough charge, you can kind of use it to get around. You'll see it because this area was pretty cool for some spots to get to, and I just kind of like beelined it up here. So we'll take a little more look at areas as we're going around and stuff, and see what they got for us. The Dali region is where we're at right now, and look at that, we're like way up in the mountains. Like you can fall down there. I've done it a couple times trying to get to some spots, but it's really pretty. Like I took some shots of it, and it's just really 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 nice. And one thing I take a note of too, I am playing in the frame. Oh, my party's back because we're outside. Okay. Hey, look. So here's my party. What I was talking about was right here, Leticia. That's the actual like the other person you can choose from in the beginning. So depending who you picked, the game's going to have a slightly different start to it. Just because of the way everything plays out. Like, you know, Raymond's from space. She is here from this planet. So it'd be kind of interesting to see how that happens. This guy right here, I just got him into my party, so I'm not really sure how he interacts. I hope he doesn't become a permanent party member, because I think he was such a big figure in part of the story and what we were talking about. I don't know. It would be kind of weird for him to stay there. But you can stat and gear him, so I'm guessing that might happen. Hey, no problem, buddy. We'll be here for probably about a good hour, and we'll see what's going on. So we do got some points here, so I guess what I'll do is I'll stop and we'll kind of go through that and put them in. So I'll start with Raymond up here. So up here you can see you have your equipment over to the right hand side. You have all your stats and everything. And you can have a weapon on, an armor piece, and then two accessories. I did get the digital deluxe version, so some of the accessories I have are from that, which give me a little bit boost. Then below that, you have your combo attacks. So you can kind of set up like every time you press the button, it hits this move, it hits this move, it hits this move. If you hold it, it does that. And you can set up three of them, one for square, one for triangle, and one for circle. I did realize I probably need to change my one for circle because it's exactly the same as triangle, and I try to mix them up a bit. So we'll come in and we'll take a look at that. So for here, Bell Ringer, Quick Ripper with Boulder Crush, and then Outrage is my move. So here we have Boulder Crash, Outrage, Quick Ripper with Bell Ringer. So I think what I'm going to do is switch this to Outrage. And then we're going to switch this to Boulder Crush. So we're going to Outrage, Boulder Crush, Quick Ripper with Bell Ringer. And then we have Boulder Crush, Outrage, Quick Ripper, Bell Ringer. So we kind of just like switched that around. And then we switch that around because we have Bell Ringer here. We have Bell Ringer here. See, okay, so we have Outrage here, we have Bell Ringer here, and Bell Ringer here. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Bell Ringer here and Quick Ripper right there. And we're kind of run like that because that gives us a little mix up for, depending like whatever one you're hitting. We're getting something slightly different. Next up is your passive skills. As you level up, you can get different passives, and then you can slot them here and kind of create your build like that. We'll look at that once we get down into the skill tree and put in some more points. I haven't really been getting many moves. I've been focusing on the nodes to actually strengthen and better my stats. Now, I could be looking at this completely wrong, but it is also a JRPG, so I'm pretty sure I'm on a good path for how I am doing in playing this. Next up, you can come in. You can check, expend SP to increase skills level and strengthen abilities. You can SP by leveling up and from items. So on top of that, I could actually strengthen these moves. So since I haven't done that, we're actually gonna throw some level ups here. So not only are you unlocking more nodes, you're also going to be unlocking and upgrading like your move set as well. So then we got this. Synchro skill, Jet, Daredevil, High Speed, Rush, Strengthened by Duma. I'm going to throw this up because I use it a lot. I do have compounding, but we'll get more into this. And I'm going to have a ton of room to play too, because not only do I have all of this to look at in stat skills too, max level is 255, I believe. It's either 225 or 255. I forgot what I had seen, but it's up there. I've got a long way to go, and there's going to be a ton I can do with this. Now, this here would be your skill tree. So this is where you can come in. The nodes that are highlighted here are the ones that I have points put into, and the ones that are glowing are the ones that you could possibly put in points and get to. Sorry. Didn't mean to come out of there. So now we're going to come down to him. We're going to... I don't have anything that's going to make him any better, and I really don't want to give him anything right now. He's got a few things, few passes, so we're going to come in here and throw some stuff, and he looks like the magic-y type, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of come... I do want to give him some defense, though, because I noticed my other guy gets whacked. I don't want to give him too much. Firebolt. We can grab that for him. Because it seems like that kind of stuff will be useful. Right, that, because that's going to be useful for this dude, because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go like a full-on magic build with this guy. So we're gonna come down and hit these trees. What do we got here? Wisp Blaster. Or what do we have here? Fire resistance, scorch resistance. That's pretty interesting. I don't like it though, so we're actually gonna grab this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna come up. We're gonna throw that passive there. And then, so we have Wonderful Swing, Firebolt. And then we can go... Okay, yeah, so we kind of want to build on those. I'll have to look around for that. So we'll leave him like that because he's pretty good. Now we're gonna pop in here to her, and again, she is like our my healer girl. So I want to actually put some more time into what I select on her. So let's see what we got here. Wait, accessory, master system, answer, yeah. This is giving her. We'll give her the Earth Spirit Talisman. We're gonna give her some more defense stuff on too, so she doesn't get slapped around so much. It's like I said, this she's my healer. So again, kind of the same thing. I'm gonna grab these int up. I kind of want to grab like everything around here because I do want her to have some more health. They're gonna be useful, but then I can see what I can get here. So I got tempered metal because she can still attack too, and just not at that. So this really is physical. So these are some nice little boost. Increase AP with successful well-timed dodge. Bam. So you can kind of like shove somebody else with her. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I want to throw this on because that's kind of nice right there. We want this because we want to be able to cure stuff with her. I do want that. And we'll take some of the health here too. Pledge. That's kind of nice. Like I said, I would like her to have some health too, so we're probably gonna... Because she does a really good job at staying alive. Oh, so I don't have enough to get that. We're gonna go up that way for now with her. And then we'll... Oops, I didn't mean to click back. We'll do that with her. So now with the passive skills, I want to throw in first aid. And then in chain combos. So we have tingling. We're gonna get this. Cheer of bravery. And then pledge. Cheer of bravery. Tingling chimes, language of sound. Pledge will just be the whole, so tingling. Let's go pledge. language, cheer. Actually, let's throw pledge there. Cheer, language, tingling there. That kind of gives us a nice little mix up there. So we got her up now. Actually, do we have any passive? Oh, look at that. I forgot to have her shit turned on, and I was gonna upgrade her moves, but I think I want to upgrade her actually because of what I'm gonna be doing with her. So we got there. We're gonna come this way. Oh, so some of her stuff starts getting expensive. Oh, she's down to 36. Okay, so her attack nodes kind of got really expensive there. But that'll be all right. So now within there, so that's kind of our party. You can go in and then you can change your party up. So Albert is in there too. We can pop him out. He's kind of got low HP because he kind of gets his ass beat a lot, and I really didn't like his moves. But I'd rather have him versus Midas. And once we go after the character that I'm fixing to go after, I'll want her there versus Midas as well. So the next up, you have your inventory. Weirdly enough, for a JRPG, you are limited in what you can actually carry with you. The cool thing that the game does is once you hit a max stack of whatever you have, if you're gaining these items out in the open, it'll just convert it to fall, which is the money for you. So let's say if I have 13 blueberries already, 7 would bring it to 20. If I pick up 8, it's going to sell off that 1 extra automatically for me. And then it's kind of got like everything here. So any aqua berries I found and stuff like that, it would just it would put that off like that. And yeah, so they're just the weapons, the armors, trinkets. This is going to be all crafting stuff, which is weirdly enough that your crafting stuff is limited too. So it's going to be really interesting to see, like, once I get in more with the crafting stuff, how that works. Next up, we have Duma. That is the little dude floating by my head. That helps me fly and find objects and stuff. So we're gonna strengthen it. So it's got field skills, which the first thing I got was the extend scan. That was that scan I did. That's gonna help me find items and stuff. I like that. Now we got 164 points, so I think I'm gonna grab some attack stuff. I like getting attacked by enemies, so I'm not really worried about that. So we're gonna see what we got here. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this because I do that a lot. So we got that level 1, that level 1. We'll do this because sometimes. So now we're gonna assign these battle skills, and that's kind of how we're gonna build Duma up right now. Alright, so now that we got like our party set up and all, next up you have creation, which is for like item creation and stuff. So you'd pop into there, so you get compounding, and obviously there's a bunch more ones to check out. So you just come in, you pick who you want. Material 1, material 2. It's gonna cost 9 false start. We're gonna go. You're gonna attempt to. It's gonna get very, very bright. And there we go. We actually got some mixed berries. I had this go good, and I've had this go bad. So that's gonna be something I dive into a little bit more, because there's a way to kind of exploit the system early on to make a ton of money. There's gonna be. I don't think it's actually the compounding. I think you get one called synthesis, and it allows you to make a little bit better stuff. And there's 2 items that you can get and make together. which costs you really cheap. Like you're gonna spend like 200 fall altogether and make like 4,000 out of it for each one item you sell. It's beautiful. Um, but we'll get more in that probably in like an advanced video or like later on if I come back like further on towards that. Then you have your collection, which is, you know, main stories, side stories, enemies, spacecraft, glossary. Not sure what's there, game data, and tutorial stuff. Next up, we have our system. So configuration. You can change around your settings. Game. We're playing on Galaxy, which is like the normal difficulty through the first play. Once I have a better handle on how exactly everything works, I think on the second time that I go through, which I'll be able to take more time on it because I'm just trying to like haul through much. Because like I said, we got God of War coming up, and I'm going to be able to dive into that. So I'm going to chunk out a big chunk of this game by Wednesday. So adaptive triggers I have off because one of my controllers doesn't even have support for them because I have a scuff controller. It doesn't have the rumble packs in it. It doesn't have the adaptive triggers. It's, you know, more or less my COD controller. I use that for shooters and stuff. So that's off. Vibration is off. Toggle sprint, I leave that on because sometimes I don't want to sprint. Basic camera, I like the far camera settings. UI, we've got some stuff. Rotate minimap, I don't like that. I like to stay static. And we got like damage for everybody on, wilderness UI, conversation log, combat log, screen, field of view. I have that already up so we can see it. We're playing in HDR. Graphic, we're playing on frame rate right now, but we're gonna switch this and see how image quality looks. Sound, obviously, music is down, master volume is up, and all that is down. Save, load, and title. We're gonna save real quick. Because we just did set up a bunch of stuff, and now we're gonna get going. See, you can kind of see like the slowdown right here, like if I move this around, like you can tell a difference. Like there's 30 frames. Let's go back into that, and we're gonna change this back there, in, and there's 60 frames. Like there's a movement difference. Tell, and I'm gonna leave it on frame rate because it's jarring. Okay. Whoops. Midas Special Sphere is expert semi-mancy powerful magic that takes time to enchant. How you cover him as he casts vital. Okay, so I feel like he's gonna be there. If they made him like tutorial guy, or maybe something's gonna happen. So we got this. So I got an AP bar right there. That's for each of my attacks and stuff. Wow, somebody fucked up Nina already? That wasn't cool at all. My poor Nina. Oh, and one cool thing they have. So this is stop mode. So stop mode is like in your classic like Final Fantasies and stuff is how you use your items in combat out in the world. So you just don't go into the item thing and use it. So I can go quick recovery, and now it's going to use my items to heal everybody up until they're full or close to full. So that's pretty cool. But if I want to use like a certain item, I can go in there and do that, and then select what I want to use. The thing about stop mode though is it just stops so I can select that. I've still got to be able to come in and use that. So if I'd go to use something and get hit by an enemy, I'm not going to be able to use that item. So we're going to head this way then, and like I said, look, we can do some flying. I'm going to have to keep an eye on her now that they completely messed her up. Leticia is still good too. Oh look, so I'm going to use my scan thing. So look, we know that that chest is there. Okay, so look, we got the little green dots. There's going to be something up this way, and we know this is right here. And he said sweet, so there's another sweet. Every time. You're gonna hear it. Oops. These guys are taking some hits. These guys are definitely a little bit stronger. I definitely at one point have to redefine my attacking. Gotta wait for AP. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Let's see here. So we came up this way, and boom, look. So look, if we're over here, let's say we didn't see that, and I go like this. Boom, there's my scan. And then my scan shows I've got a chest right here. Sweet. And we got a double fanged something, something, something. So that's going to be a sword for her, I believe. It is. And it increases. So we're going to put them on. And that sucks. Because we want to bring up her Sapience ring. And in case she goes down, we're going to throw those. So the sacrificial dolls, if you die, it pops you up. So it's like an insta revive. We'll keep that on right now. Well, that's cool. We found her a new weapon. And it sucks because I just spent like 2,000 fall to buy her a weapon. But no biggie. Okay, so over here too, these purple things here. You collect these and that's how you get your points to upgrade your Duma. So kind of by like exploring the world, that's how you get points. And you've got to go through and collect them. There's things to attack down there, so we're not going to go there. We're going to go back to the shrine, because we'll probably come back that way later. Oh, and see, look, we got more up there, so what we want to do is we want to use this, and we want to go up. And now, whoops. We're up there. We're up there. And then, you always want to make sure you're back far enough so you can actually hit where you're going to. Those ones right there, they gave us 15 points. So right there we just got like 30, and then the little ones just give you 1, so they're not too much, but a decent amount of little points there. Alright, let's get up in here and see what's going on.
Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Ready.
Status?
Right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbo drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Are you crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course. The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
That's funny, because Duma talks to you only at certain... Ah, there we go.
And
It reminds me of Gladys.
Pipe up now because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. so long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's true then that you have another one just like it.
My pod is hidden in the longest wheel. It's a little bit of a trek. One worth taking.
Is what it is. Are they different from meteorites?
Well, I guess from down here, they're technically the same. Anyway, I'll explain what they are in more detail later.
We must first return via the route from whence we came. If we are lacking supplies, we may also want to consider stopping in the village of Ada along the way.
Sounds good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head, but I'm going to attack some stuff, get some experience, and we'll check out that kind of thing. The volume of the game's kind of low. I can bump that up. It's kind of weird judging sometimes how low it is versus how.
Position.
See if that's better.
Coming for you guys.
Is everyone sufficiently prepared? Very well then. The Larkus Wield awaits.
Let's go.
All right, let's get her. Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, like I said, it's like I didn't even turn it up that much. If it's too loud, I can bump that down a little bit more, so it's just like below where I am. Because the last game we were playing, I had to turn it like really far down. Oh, sweet.
So what exactly are they?
I'm gonna try to.
Well, they're small.
Oh, fuck, I
single
missed.
passenger crafts.
I missed. Let's
That's
try
how
that again.
Lena and I got here.
No vessel could
There we
fall
go.
from such an altitude in one piece. Wait, didn't you say it was broken? And if it's not broken, where in the world is it meant to be ridden?
Actually, among the stars.
The stars, you say?
Fuck. Oh, I have to go back up this way. There we go. Yeah, so like I was saying too, like they're gonna be curious at the other characters that are with us. So right now, I'm the only one in the party that isn't from this planet. The other three right there, and the guy I have in reserve is from this planet. So they're gonna be curious about me and stuff. I'm still interested to see like kind of like where the story's going. Right now, it's kind of been like, hey, I met up with her. She wants to help me out. Then we met her, and then we met him trying to help her friend. But there hasn't been anything real like super concrete as like end goal, or is there like a big bad or whatnot. But I'm sure we'll get into more of that the further we get in. So like I said, it's just been kind of curious because like I said, I'm good. Like
So,
I don't even know how much I've played. We can look and see.
Elena, was it? Is that strange-looking person your missing friend, Ray?
Yeah, as far as I know, Elena and one other should be on this planet somewhere. Being alone on a new world can be very scary, so I'd really like to find them as soon as possible.
There we go. That worked out really good. Here's some like side paths and caves that you can check out. Sometimes there's stuff in the end of it, sometimes they're not. Everybody's done talking, so I can get in here too. So it's pretty cool too, like if story moment's going on and you can't hear what they're saying, like it kind of stops you. And like I was saying, like you were earning fall pretty good, so in my inventory. Does it show how much I have? So right now I've been playing for almost 8 hours. I've got 23,000 fall. And that's mainly just from like when I picked up. I think I've done like one side quest. But it's playing really good. It's really responsive. I mean, like it looks pretty good. Like, it probably still is, you know, a game limited by the fact that it's out on last gen as well. As we hear, that's been kind of like an issue with some stuff as far as furthering it and not. So, I think that like the next one we get could be pretty decent because these like these areas got bigger. So like the areas for this kind of remind me of Xenoblade, like Xenoblade 3. We got some bigger areas and whatnot. But we'll kind of see what happens. Like I said, like it's still like it looks good, it plays good. It's not like gross or like gaudy by any point, but like that crispness that could be there and like the refinement of it. I think that could be there. Yeah, it is, and they just seen that happen with I forget what game it was. I'm not sure if it was Gotham Knights or something, but they had the big issue with the Series S or whatever, like the fact that they put these low limit versions of like the older systems out. But I think once everybody breaks through into the new gen, we'll start be seeing stuff because there's some nice looking games coming out. Like and what sucks too is because Gotham Knights is a lot of fun. As you guys saw, like, I have that there. I've been playing it a bit. It was fun. We've been in Overwatch. We've been in the PlayStation 5 version of that. You know, I bounced around. Been in Modern Warfare. Like I said, the Modern Warfare stream is coming, but it's going to come once everything's fully out because I thought that would be the best bet because I did run into some problems where I can't finish the campaign yet, so I don't really want to talk about that because I'm almost done it. And I wanted to be able to show off. I wanted to show off the campaign for Modern Warfare 2. But like I said, I'm stuck. So I'm hoping that like once we get that bigger update that's gonna come in 2 weeks,
Trust me, I would if I could.
we'll see what happens then. But that's when I'm gonna do that stream because then I can show off Warzone 2.0. We can show off all the multiplayer stuff. Season 1's officially started, so I just think it would be a better video then. And then we got this too, and then we got God of War coming up, so I'm not sure who will do a God of War stream or if me and Ryan will both do ones, because then you'll kind of see like different play styles or approaches to that game. I'll talk to him and see kind of like what's going to be our up and up with that. But I'll definitely probably eventually do a stream on it. I'll just see how he wants to handle it. I don't think they've ever actually said yet what Duma stands for. I might have missed it, but the Duma is actually the cargo that was on your ship that you were transporting that you really didn't know what it was. You're from like a merchant family. Like you've had contact with your brother, they know you're stranded somewhere right now. So yeah. I'm actually not too sure, but the funny part about the Duma system too is like I'll actually look it up to see what it's called because now I'm just curious to see if I missed what it was called or
Chance of survival dropping. Insufficient output.
give me a second here. There we go. But what I was saying is the funny part is like I don't even reference the Duma system that much. Like my character, like this chick right here who's from this planet, this one right here, Letitia, she's the one that's always like, oh, we've got Duma to help us. We've got Duma to help us. I'm like, the fuck? Like, we'll be talking about getting up somewhere and they're like, you can use Duma. Let's look. StarOcean The Divine Force. What does Duma stand for? Okay. Let's see if this says. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we know it does traveling. It's like just take Duma's word. Okay, that's not what I asked. Okay, here we go. There's like no information on it anywhere. That's kind of funny. So like even online there's like nothing that has. So actually let's check this out. So if we go in here, Duma doesn't have anything around there. Set up Duma skills. Oh, glossary. Alright, so that's locations. Oh, here we go. It was originally cargo transported by the Yeetus. Yeah, so I don't think it has actually told me what Duma stands for. So like I said, like the way I feel about Duma is like fucking Gladys from Portal. Just she's out to help us, and Gladys is secretly out to kill us all. But yeah, so what Duma stands for is like I said, I could have missed it in the beginning when you actually like acquire it, but it was just our mysterious cargo.
Energy levels low.
Ah, thanks. There we go. There we go. Yeah, see, I really don't like you, dude. Really don't like you. Hope we can repair Elena, because I heard she's an absolute base. Like, if I heard with Elena, if you just, like, stack her with fucking, strength skill and stuff, that she just decimates everything. But, what am I gonna say? She's an android. Meek. Ugh. Sorry about that. There was, like, something in my eye. She's an android, so obviously she's going to be insanely powerful. Like, she lifted me up and put me in my cargo pad because I was trying to stay on the ship when that stuff was happening. That's when I finally realized she was, like, an android. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, we gonna get some aliens type moments in here? We can scan around here to see... Oh, no.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
What
Friends of yours? Not sure. I don't think so. Who's there? Well, that certainly answers my question. Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this!
That's funny, they were able to uncloak it. I don't like that. Guys, what the fuck is Organization 13 doing here? I was playing StarOcean, not Kingdom Hearts.
Retreat!
Goodbye, Organization
Something fishy's
13.
going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Interesting.
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
See? Duma's such a bitch.
Hey, Elena, can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Yup.
Understood. First, remove the pilot's seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
Glad someone's excited.
See, I like Midas, but I don't like him as,
I've
like,
never
an
seen
in-my-party
this
character.
ship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbo drive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
Oh shit, that
Long-range
sucks.
subspace
We were able to talk to
communication
them
may
earlier.
be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But
And we still have another pod
My
to find.
brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
He's so optimistic, I love it. Because I hate when we get these like bitchy main characters that are super like meh. So the fact that he's so optimistic about stuff, it's kind of refreshing.
using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay.
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without
She's
its
always got a
dangers,
plan, and I
grant
can't
you.
wait to find
If
more
there are
behind
more of
her
those men out
motives.
there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too. You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
Ah, so now it's just me and Captain Fucknuts. Alright. Let's see where it has to take us now.
Let's make our way back to the Galka Shrine. We have everything we need, correct?
Yep, I double and triple checked the list, just to make sure.
Off we go then.
Alright, let's go, dude. I'm gonna do my Superman thing. I can float down. I'm doing this the fast way. What? No, I really don't like him, but I guess I'm stuck with him.
Don't get cocky.
Energy levels low. Destroy.
There we go. I really do hate the AP system thing. Motherfucker, Ryan, go home. Luckily, I haven't found many items, but I think we've had like 3 sweets so far on each of those.
Are you telling me another world lies beyond the night sky?
Well,
Oops.
not just one, but yeah, pretty much. Far, far away, some of those tiny little dots you see are inhabited by
No.
people like me.
Ryan's been harassing me ever since I made the post about sweet.
Have completely different civilizations and technology than that of our own.
Yeah, I guess so.
I really want to go find items now. Let me see if I can get this back here, and hopefully we can find some items.
Apocryphal, to say the least.
So I can find more sweet. But John's heard it. John's heard at least 2 of them. Doesn't help that I've come like this way like 3 times already, so there are no items around. Ow. I gotta remember that I don't have a healer right now either. There we go. We got the combo working. I gotta hang out the combat system by the time the game's over. Which, like I said, it works good. It's just getting used to like how it moves, like the hold, the press, the press, the hold, and then you got all that. Heals are important. Oh, I'm stuck there. Is there anything back here? I forget. I think I've gotten everything, but I'll re-break these. Alright, no, he didn't say sweet for those. They are important. I want her back. I want my healer back. I feel like I'm gonna come out and like just get my ass whooped. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Do I have any items over here? Scanner.
Small organic life form detected.
Oh, nope, but there is one of these guys. Come here, you little fucker.
Not fast enough.
Captured Cool Blue Mini Bunny. I haven't figured out where to turn those in yet, but I've collected at least like 3 or 4 of them so far. Now we're gonna go up this way. No, man, heals are sweet. Items are sweet. Oh, there was... Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. So it looks like some of the chests that, like, when you find them, they don't show up again.
Whew, we're almost to the shrine. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to go through this mountain more than once.
Dude, you've been through this mountain like 3 fucking times. Shut up. Oh shit, there's the big guy. Alright, we're gonna take him out. See how this goes. That was nice. That was a nice little combo. We had him juggled up in the air there for a bit. Well, there's some other... I don't think there's anything in here, though. So let's go... Nope, nothing there. I got all these ones. Oops. I think there's a way to use like fast travel too, but I like running everywhere to get like the experience and stuff, so... No, it's not sweet at all. Because I've been through this thing like... Is there anything there? Nope. Hopefully once we're done getting back to the shrine.
Threat detected ahead.
Midas gained a level. Oh, those you, not an enemy. See, it looks like a fucking enemy too. No, it's not. Hopefully... Let's get back up here to get her repaired. Hopefully we can find some items. Or we have to go into the shrine. Hopefully we can go into the shrine. I really want to find some items.
To Elena. Time isn't on our side here. Stay sharp.
Got it.
Warning. Energy level threat neutralized.
These guys are new.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Arms are killing me.
Ouch. See, the AP is like your attack point things, and oh fuck.
Neutralized.
Let's go. Like I said, we're gonna show up, we're gonna use quick recovery, and we're healed. I love it. Alright, let's get back up here.
Hey, you awake?
And then Ryan too, you can see from the movement so far, that camera is nowhere near as janky as that guy that was
I
playing.
doubt I'll be much help, but I am at your service.
Thank you. I suggest we begin by restoring the Symbo drive. With that online, I'll be able to maintain power without relying on my limited battery supply. A portion of the main circuit has been damaged. Could you see that it's replaced with the parts salvaged from your escape pod?
On it.
For your safety, I'll be shutting down. Bring me back online once you've finished.
What? Did she just die?
Think of it more like a deep sleep.
Did
Right,
she
let's
just
get to
die?
work. Hey,
Yeah,
really
bro,
help with
totally sweet camera.
Oh, right.
And then, like I said too, we are playing in frame rate mode, so we can get that nice 60 frames a second,
Hopefully that
because
did the
30 is
trick.
just jarring anymore.
Let's bring her back.
It's going to be interesting when God of War comes out to do a comparison of all that.
The repairs you made were a success. Re-establishing Symbo drive circuitry, diverting power. Next, I must ask you to restore the use of my arms. But that should be the last step for you both. Once you're finished, I'll be able to repair myself without too much trouble. We're almost out of the woods now.
Well now, you heard the lady. Come on, lad. Let's get to it.
Just give me a sec. Today's been a lot.
This is delicate work, Ray. Try to stay focused. Let's save what remains for tomorrow. You've been working without rest for a while now, and I'm worried that it's beginning to affect your efficiency.
I thought we were in a hurry.
Even the most skilled engineers need a solid rest every now and then.
A point well made. My stomach concurs as well.
I'm not sure what we would have done without your help.
Spare me. We both know I'm only getting in the way.
See? I told you. Even you hate you.
I did learn that
I hate you too.
truly aren't of this world.
Since we're laying our cards on the table, what happened between you and the Crown?
Their purblind highborns decided our work did not merit continuing. The royals, fools that they are, took their side.
And now you've got it out for Leticia?
It's not the girl I dislike, but what she represents. To aid her is to aid the kingdom. So keep your nose out of it.
Yikes. Sorry, just asking.
Warning. Hostile entity detected.
Who is this guy?
What are you doing with that thing?
Got a problem with my friend, huh?
Any friend of it is an enemy of mine. And I won't let either of you consume another world.
Interesting.
Yes, you leave.
Not until I ground you into dust.
Insufficient output.
Figures we gotta fight some asshole and I don't have my healer.
Cower before my ethereal onslaught!
Actually, kind of winded.
Warning. Energy levels low.
You think
your tricks will deter me?
Nope.
Output.
Oh, cool, we kind of stunned him. He used to be like one of the three, like, pretty much what we consider the three wise men. Is like, they're the three whatever to the kingdom. That hurt. Okay, cool, so he headbutted me. Oh shit, yeah, we pulled off a blind side. Hell yeah, that was awesome. The horned guy?
Underestimated you.
I'm not sure, but when I find out his name, I can look him up and see who voice acts him.
You're far more powerful than I had assumed. I was ill prepared. You may have won today's bout, but know this. So
Right now,
long
he's
as
just
you
large
dare
man
to
with
remain
horns.
Here, you will have to contend with me.
Okay, so we just whooped your ass and we're gonna keep doing it every time.
Here. Let him go. It's too dangerous. Elena's repairs also have yet to be finished.
What's going on? Who was that?
Another time, lad. Now we must finish the girl's repairs, and fast.
Interesting. Interesting. Like I said, it's still gonna be interesting to see
Ill tidings.
where the story goes.
Are you okay? You look terrible.
Blame the weirdo who tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her repairs were done. What? Was some giant purple-skinned asshole. Who the hell are the people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads?
You guys ran into one too.
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
I think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Perhaps, but for now you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before I...
Good night, Ray.
I wish I could fall asleep like that.
Ray? Ray? It's
Really?
time to get up.
That would be why he sounds familiar then. Hello.
You're awake. Finally.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
Ah, I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Because that shot was completely necessary.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully. Thing is, I kinda had to promise them something in return. That I'd help cajole Midas into returning with them to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas. Should my system see a marked drop in performance, for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albert's arm to consider after all.
You will?
I just... I hate him,
I'm only accompanying you, Light,
but I don't
for
completely hate him.
reasons.
I'm just never going to use him. That's what it's
I
going to come
reserve
down
the
to.
right to leave
I'm probably going to have to
whensoever
build him
I
up,
wish.
but
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that
And I'm
Rythel's
like,
doors
oh,
will be
fine,
opened
too.
in due course. And the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, we got a boat with our name on it.
Ahoy, hoy! Remember me, Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts? I need something like yesterday. I'll give you the deets in person, so come to my house in Derrick ASAP.
oh god, I gotta go deal with her.
ASAP, okay?
I forgot she gave us a phone.
Tick-tock.
I really hate her. But hey, there's a chest here, so... Ryan, are you there? Ryan, tell me you're there, because this is going to be for you. Ryan! We'll wait a couple seconds, see if he replies. I know you're there. Justin's there too. I know you're there too, buddy. See you. I see you. Okay, okay.
Sweet!
Ha! He even changed it. It was like, sweet! That's a big ass crystal. I wonder what it does. Can I hit it? Nope, can't hit that one. Okay, that might come up later. Alright, let's see if I can go up this way some. Nope, it's not gonna let me go this way. Nope. Oh, okay. Alright, what time is it? It's 8. We've been going for a bit. We'll go a bit longer.
Is the town of Rythel far from our current location?
But Ryan, that was just for you. Unfortunately, this part was kind of keeping me
And the Larkus wield.
in an area where we were doing everything already. Where I kind of had everything picked up. But yeah, now just imagine that, but like, you have like 5 or 6 items to pick on, and it's going off at least every other.
Enemies,
First,
dead ahead.
we must go through the Adali region.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Gathering strength. Threat neutralized.
More than you deserve.
We're gonna quick come back up here, because I really didn't, check around there too much for, like, everything. So I guess we want to kind of grab what we can from here and then head back out. So Ryan, is everything going to be sweet until we get God of War and we see what's replaced? Boy!
I'm an adult now. Maturity.
Target sighted.
Okay, target sighted. Which way was it?
Target sighted.
This way. Aha! Here we go.
Sweet!
There we go. We got another sweet there. Up, up. Oh, he didn't say it there. What a jackass.
Sweet!
Oh, he said it there. Alright, so there was another one. Okay, there wasn't one there. So that was just 2. Do we have anything over here?
Target sighted.
Okay, nothing there.
Target sighted.
Oh, here we go. There's something over here.
Sweet!
There we go again. Nothing else here. See, these are these weird big, like, bunny dudes. But I haven't really been able to interact with one. He's grown up into that age now. Oh, oh. I can't grab it, okay. So my iron's maxed out, so it won't let me have it, so whenever I come back this way, I could probably grab it, so we don't have a sweet there. We're just gonna run up. Oh yeah, because there is some stuff here.
Sweet!
There's another one. There's some more Duma points. So now I think we have everything we need there. Let's try to make it down now and we can pop out of here, because I really don't think I need anything from here, and we want to go back to the other. Actually, I want to find out if I can figure out how the fucking fast travel works. Close icon on and off. Oh, that's quest list. Okay, so that tells us if we get quest. Let's zoom in and out. Alright, so maybe once we get out to the world map. So I thought it had said something about there was fast travel, but I could be wrong. It'd be really nice. Not the wrong thing. Let's hop out here and see what's going on. We want to go to the map. I guess there isn't fast travel. Oh well, that'll be alright.
Brace for a
I am past Derrick Village.
Another day.
Yeah, but I gotta see how to use it, because I'm well past the Derrick Village place. Like, this is like my fourth town. Oh, here we go. I found it. Alright, what do we got here? Howwood, Village Beta, Ruins, Lacarcy, Seaport, Derrick. Yeah, see, because there's that village right there. I want to go here. I found fast travel, guys! Let's go here, and we're gonna stop in and see Welch. We're gonna see what she wants us to do. And we can kind of see what's up with that. I believe her house was over. Maybe she wasn't here. Oh no, maybe she was back in the Derrick Village. Yeah. Oops.
Target sighted.
There we go. I'm sorry, she was back in this village, not there. So what it is on the map, instead of like using the toggle to do that, you have to hit the map button again, and then it pops out to that world map. And as you guys can see, like, it's pretty damn snappy. Where was was her house? Nope. Nope. Maybe it was up top. Okay, so here is this. Ah, here's her house. See the giant ass hand?
Anyone home?
There we go. Here's Welch. Let's see what she's got for us this time.
Sure took your sweet time. Did not I say ASAP?
See?
I got here
Bitch.
as quickly as I could. All right.
Save your apologies. We're short on time anyway. Thanks to you. I need you to get me this. Now that I've made my request, show me some real urgency.
Crafter, fresh sage. I only have.
Now that I've made my
Might be able to go to an item shop and get some.
Yes?
See, that's the medicine spot. Alright, that's armory.
Seems like a safe village.
Ooh.
Why, dear, you said the same thing yesterday.
Right, a little choppy there. Yeah, I need 4 more. It's just that item is super useful. Cause the oops. Where was it? Here. So this one is the one that gives you, or that gives you energy boost. Yes. Oh yeah, so revives from incapacitate and covers 30% HP. So it's like a super useful. Let's see if there's a map. Oh yeah, but you can't like.
Target sighted.
Oh, hold on. Let me see what happened. Are you guys still there? For some reason. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it glitched all out on me. Yeah, I need 4 more. Not from the inn. Yeah, I need 4 more. Switch back to me. Not from the inn. Not sure why that was acting all up. Maybe it was. Maybe I can't get it from here. Let's. Ooh.
Anyone home?
Maybe it was. Maybe I can't get it from here. Let's. Ooh.
Anyone home?
Welcome.
Oh. So I can get it from here. They're super useful, so I'm just gonna buy. I wanna get some more. Once I have some money, I'm gonna buy some things. Are you guys still there? Because for some reason it keeps crashing out on me. We'll just grab a couple of those in case we need them. Okay, cool, because for some reason, like, my video keeps, video feed keeps, cutting out on me. I'm just gonna buy one of everything so I just have it. Anybody else like that has to have at least one of every... I mean, they're kind of cheap too, so... Actually... I don't know. I don't want to buy too many of those. We're kind of good on this.
Thanks.
So I think we're gonna go turn in this quest and then maybe call it here because I'm starting to have some weird things and I don't want it to start affecting the video. And as it's getting like kind of choppy, I kind of want to do a restart on my system too. Not sure why that's happening. But let's go turn in here. What, really? In like every JRPG I play, like even if it's not trophy related, I've got to go through and grab. Oh,
Sweet.
sweet. That's cool. I'll be going for a bit too, so
Anyone
we're gonna pop in here, and then definitely probably like once I get back through like partway, or even when I start my second playthrough, I might like start my second playthrough with you guys like later on. Because then it's the view from the other character, and we can kind of see what's going on and what's happening from the get-go. And we'll probably come back and do a stream like later on once I'm like fully built out and all on crack and shit. We'll see, but like yeah, see, it's like the game's kind of starting to. I feel like lagging up on me a bit.
Someone is late. Very late.
Lady, it just took me that long to get down there and come back.
Gave up halfway through. Ooh, if they did, they're gonna get a handy stick to the face. Oh.
You can stop worrying.
I love it. Every time you talk to her, you're like right there, and she's just talking shit the whole time.
Worry? I knew from the start you'd deliver. Never lost my faith in you one bit. Excellent! You've gotten everything I needed. Now I can complete that work in progress. You want to know what I'm making? Well, that is a secret exclusive to me, myself, and I. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the crafting secrets of the Vineyard family. Well, aren't you impressed? Remember, though, it's a secret to everybody. Okey-doke! I'll give you a buzz again when I need something new. Be ready to move at a moment's notice.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Alright. So they get that all taken care of. We're gonna pop back out here so I can show you guys something on the map, and then we're gonna... Whoops. So on the map, those yellow points right there, those are side quests. So you could go grab them and kind of do your thing with that. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So this has been StarOcean The Divine Force. It plays really well. I'm interested to see where the story is going and what's gonna happen. I guess I'm gonna still see like as this proceeds, like what it's actually leading up to. Like some of the others you kind of knew like straight from the beginning what was going on, but this has had like a bunch of weird like twists and turns, especially with like the horn dude showing up. Originally my ship was shot down by the Federation, and now I'm on this underdeveloped planet, but then all of a sudden we're like right in with the inhabitants of it, and the people that are in our parties, and we're kind of getting like mixed into their things. So it's going to be interesting to like where it goes, where it leads to, what kind of options you have once you get further in, and then the ultimate end of it. And then it's going to be interesting to come back for that second playthrough and see how everything changes when you're playing from the different perspective of another character. You know, this one we're playing as Raymond, we were from space, where the other one you play as your main Letitia, and you play from her point of view on. So that'll be pretty cool to see, but it'll be a good thing to like pick up, like, all right, I'm gonna play through it now, put it down, come back in a couple months, see like what kind of updates they've done to the game, what kind of patches and stuff it has gotten, and then see what happens with that. But I thank you all for joining me. I might be back during the week. Maybe Wednesday I'll just do some COD multiplayer for fun, like do kind of like a fun stream, not really my overview of it, because like I said, I do want to do a whole overview stream on Modern Warfare, and we're going to do that and schedule that once everything is released, where we have the entire package, season 1's gone in, we can kind of look at everything. So yeah, maybe we'll do some fun like multiplayer stuff that I don't like upload to YouTube, because you know this stuff does get uploaded there. And maybe we might upload the gameplay too, but it won't be like a deep dive in. It'll just be like, let's get in there, let's get some gameplay. Maybe some people can join up. But I'll find out too, because my schedule is also changing again. So I was on this morning schedule, which made everything super easy because I was home by 3 o'clock. I could set up streams, from 4 to like 7, whatever, and that. But now I'm back to that weird mid 10 to 6, so that's kind of going to throw everything off again. But I thank you all for being here, for checking this out with me. Make sure to check out for the video later in YouTube, or on the page, and I'll have that up on YouTube as my initial look at it. And please also check out and help donate if you can to Extra Life, which you can find that information at boxofvoice.com/donate. And we will see you later in the week, whether I'm up next or Ryan's up with something. We'll see what's happening. Always look for those pinned posts, because they're always there.